Government officials said many of the precursors to synthetic opioids originated in China. The State Department said the sanctions would disrupt the global supply chain and the financial networks that enable synthetic opioids and precursor chemicals to reach the country. The former Minneapolis police officer, Chauvin, has pleaded guilty in a U.S. federal court to violating the civil rights of the African-American man, George Floyd. He's currently serving a 22-and-a-half-year jail sentence for Mr. Floyd's murder and had previously pleaded not guilty to this charge. George Floyd's nephew, Brandon Williams, gave his reaction to the guilty plea.
Hearing him accept accountability was nice, but I didn't feel a thing. Today he had a chance to blow kisses and give air hugs to his family. We can't do that to our loved one who's not here. So I don't feel a thing. I don't expect an apology, and I don't honestly care to have one.
Mass COVID vaccination drives in the Philippines have been put on hold as the country braces itself for one of the biggest typhoons of the year. The UN's humanitarian agency said almost 16 million people live in the region that's expected to be hit by Typhoon Rai, with almost 4 million living below the poverty line. It said areas in the storm's path are at high risk of landslides and flash flooding. The influential black feminist known as Bell Hooks has died at the age of 69. The author, professor, poet and activist, whose real name was Gloria Jean Watkins, wrote some 40 books, starting with a book of poems in 1978. Her first major work, Ain't I a Woman, was published in 1981 and became widely recognized as an important feminist text.